We are here with the third place YCS Providence duelist.
It still feels unreal, bro. It still feels
It,
so real. It's crazy.
you were awesome, man. I was watching some of your stream matches. I was rooting for you because we played Pure Mitsurugi, and you're the only one in Top Cut.
It was actually kind of surprising to see how much like pure mystery there was, because I think this deck is retarded, but
Yeah.
that's just yeah. I only played one in Swiss, and like that's it. That's it.
I didn't see any either. Me and my whole team were playing it, and everyone lost to go X3 around 11. Like everybody. So we were like all on the bubble, and we all lost. So you're the only one that made it there.
Bro, nah, that's crazy. All right.
All right. Well, you want to get into the deck?
All right, let's see.
Let's see it.
For the main deck, non-rituals, I'm on 3 Aramasa. This is your main starter. I mean, it just has to have a Kiri, which does everything, and
That card's insane.
yeah, it just does everything. The only bad thing is that it plays into Imperm, but like that's about it. It's like
A lot of times you can prayers it too.
yeah, it really doesn't matter. And then one Saji, one Kusanagi. Saji is another normal summon, and it's okay. I never like to normal summon it because it plays really hard into Imperma and Veiler, which I don't think this deck should ever play into Imperma Veiler.
Yeah, I know.
But it's fine. Like if you draw it, you just normal summon it. If you draw alongside this, I mean it happens. But like you have to play. This card it adds broken cards, which is why it's good. And this also adds broken cards. And your requirement, it adds broken cards from the graveyard. So yes.
Yeah. They're all broken.
Yeah.
It's just where you're getting them from.
Yeah, they're all really simple. They just add broken cards. It's just from where and which kind of cards.
Before you go on too, I think we skipped this part. What's your name? And
did we?
How did you do in the how did you do? You got third place, and what were you playing? What's your name?
I
just didn't introduce you at the start.
Yeah. My name is Mayorga. I got third place at YCS Providence.
Yes, sir.
I went like X2 in Swiss, and then I was undefeated in Top Cut up until top 8.
Well, I just didn't want to like go further.
No, top four.
Third place, baby.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to go further without introducing you. I was so excited to get into the deck, I skipped it.
I'll go.
All right, so
I also kind of forgot.
Let's do what ritual monsters next?
No, we have one more main deck monster.
Yes, sir. Wosu.
This card is crazy. This card, it always came up going second.
It's the best card in the deck.
This card is you can play without committing a lot of your plays onto the board.
Yeah.
And you can play by adding this and tributing rituals from hand. One example is you have a Kiri, summon this, tribute it, you discard a card to add it back to your hand. That whole play did not play into any imperm, any removal, any like nothing. And then you can just tribute whatever they have, plus you have a Kiri, summon this. And now you have 2K, and you're getting any search you want, and you got rid of whatever you wanted. This card is really strong. The only thing is the lock, but if you summon this, you're usually going for game. So it doesn't really matter. This card is really good.
It's also worth mentioning too that this makes normal summon Saji one card starter going second. So there's a combo that makes you can add this off prayers, and then you can tribute Habakiri out of your hand, and it makes it it makes normal Saji a one card starter.
Oh, okay.
So it's like very situational, but it's like people that say it's not necessary, like it's worth playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think this card is too good going second to not main deck.
100%.
In my opinion. But if you want to side it, I would consider even siding more than one, because opening this thing feels broken as well.
It's insane.
For the ritual monsters, I think this is pretty standard for pure. Just 3 Havakiri.
Best card.
Your best, like the best starter in the deck. It's crazy. 2 Murakumo. I always side out the second one, but the 2 does come up.
So would you play 2 going forward?
Yeah. Going first, the second one comes up sometimes. It's always good if they like Bestiole and you have another one.
Yeah.
So it's fine. You don't have to get it out of Kusanagi, which is really important if they get rid of this. So yeah, I think 2 is correct. And then the 1 Futsu.
Card's insane.
It's just infinite grind. That's about it. Like it makes your grind better than it already is, and it makes it so that, for example, Mitsurugi Ricefield decks can like fucking ever kill you. Like they just can't kill you.
Yeah.
So you just summon like 10,000 blockers, and it's hard to deal with.
Did anybody else besides Charlie meows you on their turn playing into that card? 'Cause I know that happened on stream, right?
Yes, that happened on stream, and I had to negate it.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah,
negate
I
it.
saw that. I was like, he literally just forced to use the trap, right?
Yes,
So
that I did that once against the Pyramid player.
yeah,
I felt so bad because I drew like 4 cards, and like he was
Yeah.
trying to interrupt me, but like I kept like I drew into a thrust that gave me the win like against that Pyramid
Yeah.
player in game 2. It was so stupid. But yeah, y'all was into this deck.
it's very good.
You don't use it going first. You use it going second.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
you
basically
save it. You
useless on
save it.
first. Yeah,
Because
or on their first.
going first, like they can play like around it, but going second they can't. That's how they interrupt you. So for the spells, 3 prayers.
Broken.
This card is insane. I'm a Memento player. Bone Party is broken. This card is better Bone Party. It's
Literally.
that strong.
Literally.
It's better Bone Party.
It does so
It's
many things.
it's crazy for the
Dodges
grinding,
stuff, searches,
for the
specials.
for the grinder, dodge, everything. Like for everything,
Yeah,
it's insane.
that card's absurd.
Ritual spell, you want to open it. If you open it, you play through everything. If you don't
Agreed.
open it, you just get to it. It's a little bit harder to get to it, but you play other ways to get to it, are fine. You always, it's just a strong card.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not a 1 card combo, but it's a broken 2 card combo. So
Yeah. Oh, of course. If you draw that in a ritual, you win the game.
yeah, that's fine. So 3 pre-prep. This card is
Broken.
insane. This card is your best starter and your best extender. Your best extender. If they don't have droll, you insta win if you activate this card.
How many times did you draw that in mirror?
Like once.
Once.
Like once or twice.
Amazing.
It and when I did it never mattered because mirror was helping me
That's good.
do other stuff, or I discarded it for like the woods to go in second.
Yeah.
It's like
Put it back.
yeah,
Then
it's
activate it. Yeah.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It did not happen enough, so maybe that's why I'm playing it. But if it resolves, it's strong as hell.
Yeah.
It's strong as hell. 2 extra, 1 prosperity. Spot ratios. I was trying out 3 extra instead of prosperity, but for siding patterns, I decided to go with 2 extra because I take this out going second for a certain card that I'm going to show you later,
Yes, sir.
and I keep this going second.
And how did the 3 pots feel? Did it feel good?
Yeah. These cards are really strong.
Very strong.
This card, if you resolve this card, I felt like I was always winning. This card is that
Pretty
good.
much. Yeah.
The one mirror for the pre-prep, it's also a good card to make you play into Perulia. You, like for example, if you have Havakiri plus like Murakumo or something, or a way to add Murakumo like prayers or pre-prep or whatever, you can like summon Saji, tribute Saji, add ritual, and then your ritual from deck, tributing the one from hand, either Murakumo or Futsu. You summon the one you're missing, depending on which one you have, and then the Murakumo or the Futsu that you just distributed adds this, and then you just distribute the one you summon from deck to summon the one from graveyard, and that triggers the other one.
Plays around Perulia.
I gave 0 draws to like anyone who Perulia means tournament.
It's actually crazy. This deck can play around all the multi-armies so well.
Yeah, like every Charmy sucks. I guess Meowth is good, like if you save it. But
Yeah, playing into a board is good, but
yeah. The Trap and Magatama.
how did you like Magatama?
Um,
Did that do well this weekend? I know some people were playing it and some people
yes, this card. I think this card doesn't read that well, and it's not like a really strong card.
weren't. Yeah.
It makes your engine a little bit stronger, and that's enough because when you get Charmy, you're never going to the extra deck. Usually, you're always just adding like these,
Yeah.
and you always add prayers, you always add trap, and you always might have a third target, which is gonna be this. And this is good to draw because it helps you dodge stuff from Murakumo. I had one time on Top Cut, I think it was the rhythm feature where I searched this. I summoned Murakumo, but I did not use the effect because I needed to get rid of the Dormouse pointing to 2 guys. So I went effect tree Murakumo, pop the Dormouse, and then that let Murakumo pop the rest, and then OTK. And it feels nice to be able to side this out, and if you break the board, you don't have to rely just on prayers and Murakumo. You can just add this, and you have like an extra disruption as well. So
That
yeah,
does make a lot of sense.
yeah, I would play it. And also, the reasoning behind this is that I don't think there is any non-engine worth playing, like maybe other than like Call By. So
Yeah, and another like merit to this card is if you get debarriered, you can set it and then ritual on your bonus turn, right? And just like kind of play around debarrier like that.
yeah, it never came up because honestly, I never got D-Barrier this
I
time.
didn't either. Yeah, the D-Barrier was less popular than I think we thought it was going to be. So.
Yeah, but in that scenario, I would say you just set it and then you use it for a pop and you trigger like one of your little guys. I think
Yeah.
that's like that would be a better scenario for this card. But yeah, I think you play it. It's good.
It's good enough.
I
Yeah.
like it. For the non-engine, I'm on 2 thrusts, 1 talents. You play. Talents is just broken. You have to play it in every deck.
It's very good.
Yeah,
You
it's
draw that, you
insane.
pretty much win.
Yep. Thrust. You can set your own trap. Going second, you can add Prepreg, which is broken. You can add Prosp if you need anything else, but I doubt it. You can have Breakers going second, opposed side, but you can also set Impulse, which is
Very good.
being able to set Impulse after they like Ash you or like charming you is really strong. It's really strong. His score is really strong. It hits every other matchup. It hits the mirror really well. It hits Malice really well. It hits pure. It hits Mitsurugi much better than the other decks because they only really play ritual spell to like play the Mitsurugi part of the deck.
It keeps him off Mitsurugi very well.
And if you keep them off Mitsurugi, you won. You won that game
Yeah.
against that deck. So yeah, this card is insane. The best hand charm in the game probably. Other than like Charmings, I guess. But yeah, it's also really strong going second for some reason. This card is crazy going second.
Yeah.
When I top deck that and like I negate like a fucking prayers or like a
Yeah.
march here, I'm like, damn, it's so good.
Insane.
And then in the main deck, I mean,
Pretty cool. So you 7 in the main.
7 in the main, yeah.
How did that feel? I know a lot of people were playing like 6. A lot of people playing more than 6, like 8 or 9.
Every hand trap so far into Malice on my testing felt like ass. And the only hand traps that were good were these. I wish I saw them more into Malice. I wish I also played more Malice, honestly. I had like a really good time against Malice. But yeah, these cards are crazy. They slow down the opponent so that your broken engine just breaks everything, and you either kill them, or your board is strong enough so that their follow up is not good enough.
Yeah.
It only matters when they full combo you, then their follow up might be strong enough so that even your board is not able to do anything. So you might need to kill them. But if you activate these cards, you slow them down to a point where your follow-up is usually good enough. Your own board after you break theirs is good enough.
If you make Malice put a half board up, you pretty much win the game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what it felt like. Yeah. For the extra deck, I play extra, so like it doesn't really matter. I play like Xyz and Links. For the Xyz, I'm like doing these.
Did you make a lot of rank 8s?
No, like one. Like one time I made these. That's it. This never came up. I made it one time. Never came up because I thought my reasoning was I thought I was gonna get D-Barrier, so maybe I summon 2 force and make this and pass.
Makes sense.
Like if the opponent has like nothing, and I never got D-Barrier and my opponent never had nothing. So.
That definitely makes sense.
And then this card is really strong. It's your main end board piece, I think. It's like really good into Malice.
That's what you tried to end on?
Yeah, against Malice, if I know I'm playing against Malice, I always make this. This is really strong into Malice. If I am going against like any Raisil variant, I just try to end on the IPSP, which I play 2 because of extra, but like that's about it.
Yeah.
You always have free bodies to either make this or this, so simple as that. And then the other links are these 3, which they don't come up. The theory was that Dynamondo, I mean, it just gives you non-destruction removal.
Yep.
This gives you backer removal, and I guess this, I don't know what this does, but it's like
You can draw a card.
you can draw a card, I guess, but like they I guess it was to link climb into this.
Yeah.
To draw a card and then pop spell and traps. I never did that shit.
You don't do it.
You just don't do it. It does not matter. But this did come up. It came up in on a live stream where I tried to like make dual drive 0 to like crash. Because it would be 100, this would be 100, so crash before to turn off the cross negate, so I'm going to be able to Murakumo
That's
freely.
funny.
That was the idea, and then when he tries to prayers, I impulse. So I think it worked out even without this, but it's good that it made the opponent use the imperm in that scenario.
It's a good utility card.
Yeah, going second, it does matter, especially with the reptile lock of the level 8. So, oh, they calling me. Wait. Yeah, they can wait. Give me a sec. We're almost done.
Give us the side real quick and
For
then
the
go get
side
your
deck,
prize.
Lancia, I mean,
Obvious.
Malice Hate,
Obvious.
Raisil, Mitsu
Yeah.
Hate, the Breakers, like one Lightning Storm, one Heart Piece, double Gordian Slicer. People did not read this card, bro. People thought you cannot respond to it or whatever, and this card is crazy because it forces the opponent to interact with you. If not, you just go +1.
Was that
And
an MVP card this weekend?
yeah, this card is good. This card, I had one guy just pretty much throw his game just because he read this card and he did not believe I was playing it. It was like quite literally that's what happened.
What is this?
The guy was like, I can't even get mad at this. I just lost to this card. It was not even rated. It's crazy. And then for like the going first cards,
Yeah.
3 Solemn, and
Yep.
the thrust targets, Mitsurugi you'll hate,
And
Malice Hate. Yeah.
Makes sense.
All
right.
So,
Well, they're going to want you.
Yep.
Real quick before we go, any shout outs? Anybody you want to shout out before we go?
shout out to all my IHC crew, to like Will, Mitsao that I came with, to Kevin who couldn't make it today.
Yep.
To Tito, to F, to Mahesh, to what? All right. To all the crew around me right now,
Yo!
that they go to a low, that they go to like the locals I go to.
Yes,
My
sir.
man, bro.
Well,
All the support and
congratulations,
help.
man.
Yep.
It's awesome. Your deck's sick. Like, your deck had a lot of stuff in it that we didn't think about or do, and a lot of stuff in it that we did, like theory and think about, and went one way or the other on. So I love to see like another mind thinking about this deck, and the only pure Mitsurugi in Top Cut. Congratulations, brother.
Appreciate it.
Gordian Slicer!
Gordian Slicer.